Today's horoscope and tarot reading from Astrocademy, Aries, March 24, 2022. The moon spends the day in your sector of joy and pleasure, and enjoying yourself is natural. You can also feel a compelling desire to improve your domestic life with the Sun and Jupiter heading into alignment. This transit brings fresh motivation to enhance your relationship with loved ones or upgrade your living conditions. It's a time for feeling proud of your most fundamental relationships, family, and home life. You're widening your comfort zone a little, ideally, without going too far with unrealistic expectations. You're thinking about growth and expansion, and you might take some steps toward improving your life from the ground up. Whatever you're building, you're putting your heart and soul into it, maximizing its chances of success. Happiness or hopefulness is strong. You're feeling yourself. Put it this way, the moon governs your erotic 8th house of mergers, shared resources, and sexual chemistry, but it will be glimmering through hot-headed Aries via your romantic 5th house of love, passion, pleasure, and self-expression. In addition to being in the spotlight without making the effort to do so, you're also prone to approaching love with confidence and enthusiasm. There's an air of unapologetic sass to you today, and it's causing a ruckus. This, of course, is all thanks to the moon's ruler, Mars, sitting together with Venus via your 2nd house of self-worth, so go on with your bad self. It may feel like your work-life balance has never been easier with the Sun in Pisces sextiles Uranus in Taurus today. The easygoing sextile can help you maneuver whatever is thrown your way both at home and at work throughout the day. Since Mercury conjunct Saturn in Aquarius, you may even find it relatively easy to remain level-headed when overcoming obstacles. Saturn encourages Mercury to remain disciplined while holding yourself to your work ethic. So, lean into your innovation to problem solve while also using your communicative authority to delegate as needed. As they spend their last full day in your income sector, Venus and Mars are focused less on the money and more on giving you the confidence and the motivation to keep fighting for what you deserve. Pluto, the planet of change and revolution, is staying on, but after 14 years he is leaving next March, so will want to continue what the planets of money and passion have begun. Drag your friends along on an adventure. A night out in a new neighborhood will fit the bill if plane tickets would break the bank. Though you may sense the challenges more than the joys of life today, try to get through the rough road by sitting high in the saddle. Yes, only strength and determination will conquer doom and gloom. I would recommend making exercise a priority, but it's okay to go light. If there's something you can do that is more fun than your regular routine, a game of tennis rather than your usual run, it would be a good move. Try not to dwell too much on your emotions on this day. The power of this vibration is in good old-fashioned work. Throwing yourself into the chores that need your attention will not only do you a world of good by giving stress a place to go, you'll love the feeling of accomplishment at the end of the day. Anything that requires muscle, concentration, memorization, or organization will come readily and easily. Seize the opportunity to make some progress. The moon returns for its monthly visit to Sagittarius today, and with perfect timing. This is something that once every 4 weeks gives you a chance to check in, both with your inner voice and the ever-changing cosmic conditions. This comes almost 2 months to the day since Mars left Sagittarius, but also at a time when there is a lot of change in the heavens. On the other side of the March equinox, and with the seasons themselves starting to change, this is the perfect time to check in. While Venus will only spend a month in your communication sector, as she moves into her final 2 weeks here, there is still a lot she can accomplish. While the moon's return later in the week will help her out, with Mercury at her side, the planet of love's mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice is on fire. Your tarot reading for today. The Moon, the Devil, and Judgment. Your draw perfectly illustrates the old adage, the past is a lighthouse, not a port. It seems that in some areas, you tend to close doors simply because, in the past, you have experienced failures, disappointments, or even heartbreak. I know how difficult it is to bounce back after these sorts of experience, but this adage gives you a new way of seeing this type of situation. Your past, that is to say your life experience, your failures as well as your successes, must be your principal landmark, your guide. You will be able to look at the future through what you have lived in the past. All those things that make up your life experience are a source of riches and which you should find the keys to your future success. But to do that you must accept the future as it is, with all the uncertainties that are part of it. During the month of April 2022, you will have to face new issues in your life. These events are a real challenge for you and bring a lot of uncertainties with them. To carry out your projects and respond to this unexpected situation, you will need to make use of your life experience, your temperament, and your own intuition. In effect, the cards you have drawn show that you have all the necessary potential to reach your goals. As such, they highlight a number of qualities such as generosity, the ability to listen, and understanding. These human qualities will be enough on their own for you to be accepted into a new environment. Notably, you will meet a man of your age who should have an important role in the future. You should also experience some periods of joy during which you will be proud of yourself, the efforts that you have made to achieve your goals, and the outcome of the situation. You should understand that your draw has some very good omens and shows that things could change quickly in your life. Our eyes in the sky, bringing with it a sense of adventure and lust for life. You'll likely receive a boost in your energy level as well, allowing you to take on the day feeling invigorated and inspired. In the afternoon, Lady Luna forms a supportive aspect to the asteroid Chiron, bringing with it an abundance of healing energy. You should use this time to reconnect with yourself and the things you desire most. This is also a good time to acknowledge your strengths and shed any feelings you may have around unworthiness. The good vibes continue to roll in throughout the evening as the moon forms mostly helpful aspects to Jupiter, the Sun, and the nodes of fate. This cosmic atmosphere should bless us all with a healthy dose of optimism. While you might be acutely aware of any past mistakes you've made, there is an opportunity to learn from them, which will help you with future endeavors. If you feel as though you've hit a roadblock or setback with your personal goals, take a moment to remember how far you've come and how strong it has made you. As the witching hour draws near, the moon makes one final aspect to Venus, bringing love in all its forms to center stage. Find ways to connect with the people or projects that fill your heart, and don't forget to say nice things to yourself and the people you care about. Chance encounters, surprise revelations, new perspectives, all of these things, and more, are possible during this thrilling and inventive lunar transit, so get ready for something new today that can actually be life-changing.